Well, as we deal with the cold, what has been at play across the region?
And for a closer look at why we're not experiencing record-breaking cold like the Midwest, here's Storm Team meteorologist Lindsay Rachel.
Although it is cold, and the Syracuse airport did record a wind chill of 23 below this morning, this is not record-breaking cold, and we just experienced this past Monday. If you're sitting at home thankful that Central New York isn't making the national headlines for the country's coldest temperatures, but you're wondering why we didn't have temperatures like 56 below, which was recorded in Cotton, Minnesota this morning, it all has to do with the track of the high pressure. So here's this week's breakdown. The high pressure built in from Canada, and it drops south into the Midwest, where the brunt of the cold has been. That deep cold had to travel over all that land to get to central New York, so it had time to lose its gusto. So not our best setup for record-breaking cold. A better path for colder weather would be for the high pressure to travel over the Great Lakes, but even then, the cold air is traveling over all that water, which isn't totally frozen over now. So again, it has some opportunity to warm up a bit before reaching here. Our best setup for record-breaking cold is for the high pressure to trek over eastern Canada, where there's lots of snowpack, and then drop south, leaving no time for modification. And the icing on top of the cake is this cold weather isn't even going to last that much longer. There's a thaw right around the corner. Jim Teskey will have a look at that coming up in a couple minutes. In East Syracuse, Lindsay Rachel, News Channel 9.